dream of becoming a pilot. I currently live in Hornbook, California, which is a small rural town in Siskiyou County. Wings are something I've always dreamed of having. When I look up at the sky and see the birds flying overhead, gliding and diving with ease, I feel this overwhelming sense of wishing I could do the same. Ever since I was little, I've wanted to fly. I remember jumping off staircases thinking I was a fairy, and if I believed enough, wings would sprout from my back and my feet would lift from the ground. As you can imagine, that never happened, much to my dismay. Some days I yearn to reach up and touch the clouds, knowing they're much too far away for anything of the sort. It wasn't until too long ago that I had my first ever experience of being on a commercial plane. I remember the excitement bubbling in my chest and the crazed smile on my face. Naturally, I had to have the window seat. When we first started going, I anticipated the exact moment of takeoff and felt a dip in my stomach as we reached higher altitudes. It's quite a surreal thing to see everything from above. It tends to give you an entirely new perspective on the world. The view was incredible, and I could hardly believe I was in the air. The thought alone made me feel indescribably free, even though I was sitting in a seat unlike most other people. Nonetheless, flying still seemed like a far-off fantasy. I never really knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. When people asked, I leaned towards the things that I enjoyed doing, such as my hobbies. I thought that maybe I could become an artist, as I love to draw and paint. I believed that with enough time and dedication, it was possible. But it felt as though I was reaching for something that didn't deserve to be turned into a monotonous occupation. It also didn't push me outside of my realm of comfort. I realized I was limiting my perspective on the things I could accomplish because I believed I was only good at one thing. That simply isn't true. It wasn't until my mom later mentioned the word pilot that it clicked, like a puzzle piece falling into place. It felt so blatantly obvious, like it was staring me in the face this entire time, waiting for the moment that I finally decided to look up. And look up I did. It's a profession that is not only remarkable, but also offers many unique opportunities and privileges that make it one of the most rewarding jobs out there. Anyone can drive a car or a bus, but few can fly a plane. It's incredibly unique. I crave the freedom of soaring through the air and the feeling of accomplishment once I do. I plan to attend Purefly Aviation School in Klamath Falls, as I wish to stay close to home. The flight school has direct ties to Klamath Community College and offers a 2-year program where you can do much of your ground school. I will be enrolled in this college in the fall of 2024 in order to earn my associate's degree in aviation and have access to student loans and other scholarships the school offers. Once I earn my private pilot certificate, excuse the horse, I will go on to obtain a commercial pilot certificate so that I may fly for hire. In the long run, I see myself with a degree, a commercial license, and eventually flying for a corporate business as a charter pilot, cargo pilot, or possibly a private pilot. I'm not sure if I'd like to fly for the airlines yet. I won't pretend to have my future set in stone, as I am open to most opportunities that come my way. I like to say what will be, and you can't always force the great things in life. If they're meant to happen, oftentimes they come to you. A career in aviation is my dream. I do not expect it to be a leisure stroll in the park, as I am aware that it would be difficult and full of obstacles that I must overcome. It will demand things of me and push me outside my realm of comfort, which is both a scary and thrilling thought. But in spite of the fear, I know I will come out on the other end with even more knowledge and confidence than I had before. I look forward to the challenge of putting myself to the test. The most rewarding things in life never come easily. If they did, everyone would be accomplishing them. I'd like to thank Make a Pilot for watching this video, and I hope to be considered for this scholarship. A little help will go a long way.